These days, it's hard to find a household without at least one gamer. Video gameplay has spread like wildfire to the tune of a predicted $30.5 billion in revenues for the gaming industry in 2014. When is it addiction? When the need to game requires long hours of devotion, replacing real-life interactions.
Video games stimulate the dopamine pathway, causing a person to be elated while they're playing. So I call it a digital antidepressant.
Reward and punishment, that works on us. Intermittent reinforcement is the most powerful reinforcement schedule there is.
Studies show the addiction rate is about 1 in 11 around the world, and it's often misdiagnosed, so the initial problem of game addiction goes unaddressed. Here in the US, that's 5 million kids' minds being damaged, in some cases permanently, in areas of language, creativity, and impulse control.
Of knowledge that gaming companies hire PhDs and neurobiologists to make the games more addictive because it's all about making money.
Meanwhile, adult gamers create damage to their own health and the lives of those around them, allowing taxpayers and more responsible adults to take up the slack, paying bills, doing chores, and raising kids.
For 10 years, I played 50 to 100 hours a week in playing video games. And my life unraveled. So 14 years ago, I was going to take a life.
Though he nearly lost his family, his career, and his very life, Andrew could still not kick the habit until sedentary gaming took his health.
Because there was no official diagnosis, there was no official label, so I would not accept the fact that video game addiction can be real.
With 90% of young men in the US playing video games, the world waits for them in the real world.
All of those things that really, society really treasures young men to be doing. And if they're not doing that, then society is suffering, sure. I mean, we need them.